buddy! Whoa! Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic! Roll Republic! Blah, 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 blah. There goes my tongue. I've lost it. It's gone forever. Anyway. Hi, guys! We're doing the Star Wars. Hello, Chew! We're, like, second game we're finishing this week. Wild, wild. Also, you remember that, birthday House of Wall? It's still ongoing. It's still ongoing. I might just start moving shit around because I'm sick of waiting. Like, that's something I might start this weekend just because I am genuinely very tired of waiting for things to change. So, there you go. Which means I might not stream this Sunday, but that's okay. That's what the situation is the wall. Does everyone, okay, so, on the stream after my birthday, I mentioned how my friends got me a birthday cube, which was just a happy birthday balloon that was shaped in a cube. Last night, it was looking like slightly deflated. And now it's like re-inflated overnight. Like around 11, I was like, oh, it's starting to lose some of its volume. And then this morning, right now, no, it's firm. It's balloon's magic. Probably color pressure changes. Yeah, probably, but I like to think it's just magic. Anyway. Man. Magic, yeah. Why believe in science when there's magic? That's a joke, that's a joke. Magic is just science that hasn't been discovered yet. What's that? 73 today? Yeah, it's like 39 here. Granted, my house, I'm pretty sure someone keeps turning it up into the 80s. For some reason. Like, the 70s are fine with weather. It's just... Yeah, the outside temperatures is really cold, but for some reason people keep in the house putting it up to 80s, and it's annoying. You can take our snow if you want it. Go wild, have it. Take the snow. Go ahead. I don't mind. I'm loading up the game. God, does that every single time. Ugh. $60+ all week instead of for like 3. I mean, the 70s are like the comfortable. That's the comfortable. Like, it's only barely starting to get a little hot. I'll gladly take snow. Yeah. Once you hit 80s, that's when it starts getting disgusting. Do you want my answer? It's an answer my siblings have to live with every single time someone complains about the weather. It's climate change, baby. Oh god, here we go. Time to travel. With the FMV nobody can see because the game hates us. It's a nice black screen. Yeah, it is. It's a very nice black screen. If only... Are we being attacked fucking again? Oh my god, I think we're being... No, we're not. Oh, here we go.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
Malik, you weirdo. Yikes.
You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand.
That's weird.
This is but
Dude.
a taste of
God, dude, you're being weird.
your appetite.
Dude, back it up.
When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
No. Nah.
Such resolve.
Just because she swears loyalty to you doesn't mean that she can't, like, take it back.
The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
The dude needs to chill. Chill out, man. Take a moment to breathe. Ah, God, not again. We're going to a very bright thing. The FMV is literally just... We're going... Like, a sun? Is that a fucking sun? Okay, we're flying towards a sun. That's being siphoned off into a space station. Yeah, sun!
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet.
I love how we're like
Messages away.
wearing all black.
To show up.
We're the stealth units.
We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard.
Oh God.
Get on those gun turrets.
Not again.
Fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Edgy units. No.
Incoming fighters.
Oh gosh. That's great, Karth. I hate these fucking... Oh god. I've gotten so used to being able to use a controller when I play games. Ah, Jesus. Oh my god, you motherfucker. Oh, you bitch. Ah, what the shit? Every single one of those missed. That's what I thought. Hey, get back here. There. You! Ha! Suck it. I hate them.
We've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments
Oh,
are jammed.
yay.
There's massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put
A
us
single
down there.
planet. We're gonna go crash.
This may be a rough landing.
Ugh. No, we're crashing. We're crashing tonight. We will not be able to go to any other ship planets after this. Oh yeah, it's a Republic ship. What the fuck is a Republic ship doing out here? What the shit?
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're
I'm just
flying
skipping the
like you've been
FMVs
on
at this
an
point.
all-night CNL drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
Nice.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
Thanks, Juhani.
Right.
I almost never used her as a party member, but thanks, Juhani. I like your input.
That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off.
I mean, this is a video game. It's probably on the same planet we're on right now.
Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
Whoops. Whoops.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Thank you, Mission. Oh god, there's 3 options. Jesus. I mean... Hey, I thought we needed to find some stabilizers for the ship.
The stabilizers won't do much good if we don't disable that disruptor field first. Otherwise, we'll end up crashing back down to the planet's surface again, and this time, we might not survive.
Nice.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malik's prisoner for a long time.
Long time. More like 2 weeks.
She will
But sure.
live, and the Sith will be invincible.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Whoa. Don't call me that, please. That's not my
Glad
name.
to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do...
My name's Monica now, bitch.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better.
How's the game's audio, by the way?
Along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Tad, quiet. Alright, I'll turn it up just a bit. Oh god, no. No. There we go. How's this? Oh, Canderous. Bye, Canderous. I'm not bringing you. Screw you. Good? It's probably gonna be hard to tell until we actually have them talk. Yeah. I'll talk to Karth when we get out of the... Hey, Karth. Buddy.
Yes, what's on your mind? I don't really know much about this place. Sorry. You got it.
Oh, Jesus. We take like 2 steps and the game's already like, okay. Hello there. Hello, stranger. Other stranger. Oh. They don't really seem to like us very much. And defend ourselves, I guess. I don't even have time to do anything. They're just like going down really fast. You've defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, Cuba, for saving us. Well, no problem. Your arrival hadn't been so fortuitously timed. We would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us. Why would they have attacked you? They attack any they come across. They are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the dead. Yikes. The only reason we crashed here that could hold them off are the Mandalorians, and we dare not go near them. We know their deep predations too well. There are Mandalorians here? There's double question marks! They're like, what the fuck? Hey? Click on that one. Yes, sir. More than you might think, although that may just be because they aren't killed as easily as we are. With their weapons, they raid and kill their survivors and fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they strike. Anyone found a way off this world? The Sith. We have seen Sith interceptors in the sky once or twice. They appear to be able to fly unimpeded through the field which forced us to crash. We can still find a ship of theirs. But it's too much to hope for. The Sith would surely kill us inside if we were found. Much better to hide and hope the Republic finds us here eventually. We believe they may have something to do with the large temple structure to the north of here. We have been suspicious of that structure since we landed, but we cannot approach it. The Mandalorians hunt in that area. We know little beyond what we have told you already. Savages who eat the dead attack on you on sight. If you're not for them, this world might almost be habitable. We cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely either the Mandalorians or the natives will find us to kill us. Here, you can go ahead and chill in our ship. Oh, okay. No, we do not. If we remain here, it will be a matter of time before the natives or the Mandalorians find us and kill us. Why don't you try to get one of the other islands? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but maybe because they could find no way to. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain death. I thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that should you escape, you will tell the Republic those stranded here. I mean, the Republic's gonna have a whole fucking fleet here soon, so yeah. Why is it Earth? Full health.
Got something on your mind?
Let's talk to Jolie a little bit.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get
Jolie.
older.
So you weren't an adventurer?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
But you already said so much. I'm curious.
I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man. That's what the sign says, damn it. Besides,
What
you
sign?
don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
I'm a kid? I'm not a kid. Yeah, well, old people love to talk about history. Proven fact.
Oh, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later. Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling.
I mean, you were a smuggler?
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coat I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yucata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and
Yikes.
poor. All the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace. But they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner. And we began smuggling
Woof.
food
Yeah, I
and
hate it
supplies
when
to the Yucata
people
citizens
do that.
through the blockade.
Like, no, like, those are old things. No one really talks about stuff like that anymore, guys. Those are old programs that probably don't even apply anymore in some cases. Yep, irrelevant. Where do you get the credits for all the supplies?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just knew had more than they could use.
So you stole it. Oh. Dark Lord of Tech. Thank you for the follow.
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once. A lone Yucatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
What happened then?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
When I hacked into Windows 2000 destroy, I would mostly wonder why they had that still running. That was day what?
Well, that was the day I met my wife.
Your wife? You were married.
You know another way to get a wife? But yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
I love Jolie. He's great. How counts when you get a wife. Yes, I married her. There's more of them. Welcome to the Force. I'm going to Force wave all of you. There they go. A lot of grenades are being thrown around right now. That orange lightsaber. Should still be orange. Yeah, it is. Oh god. There's multiple directions. Okay, I'm just gonna go up this way. Fair enough. Oh god, there's Giskas here. Oh god. Oh no. Oh cool. That was the ship we saw in the FMV that we can't see in the stream for some reason. It is very scenic. Temple exterior. Okay. Yeah, we... The non-existent... Oh, hello. Hi. There are Rancors here. I don't know why there's Rancors here, but there are. And I think we're done. We are. The nice black screens, yeah. A wild Rancor, nice. I'm gonna go in this direction. Is that a Giska? It's a Giska! Hello there, buddy. Look at it. I can head pat it, watch this. I have to go back to it though. Oh, I can't pet it, it just makes sounds at me. Aw, oh well. Other ones you can pet. I'm gonna go worry about those Rancors. Wait. Is there a person over there? Or is that just targeting Jolie? Yeah, it was just the game targeting Jolie. Ah. There's a shield. Oh my god, I just noticed Karth's health. Karth. Why are you dying? Sir. Oh, shit! Hi, buddy! He's fine. Infinite heals. I want full health. Let's check around this area. Maybe the way to open it is somewhere around here. If not, we'll probably have to go check out the other area. And there they go. Let's go finish off the last one. Alright, and... there is nothing to see. Okay. Useless. Oh wait, no, there's a little path over there that I apparently didn't notice. Oh well. Hello? Where do you go? Just gonna lead me to the Mandalorians, perhaps? Just South Beach. Well, there's something crashed up ahead of us. What is that? Ah, it's a Gizka. Oh! Well, fuck. Yeah, F. F that poor Gizka. Jesus. Ah, there's another Rancor. Oh my god.
Never too old for
Oh, I am, like, really close to dying. Okay. Woof. That was... My health bar almost totally went out. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh, there's like a lightning field over here. Oh, this place is extremely deadly. Nice. This planet is just deadly on deadly on deadly. Oh, poor little Gizka. Settlement entrance. Okay. Hello! You are not Rakata. What is your business here, Offworlder? Let's see here. Who are you? We are the elders, and you will answer our question. Who are you and why have you come? Sure. I'm Revan. You're Revan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Oh. Well, that one's easy. Almost too easy, actually. That was almost too easy. I think I'm gonna save. Making me nervous. Hello. We of the Elder Council did not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? Not Revan anymore? That part of me is gone. I'm Monica Tordran now. You're confusing. We recognize you. You're the one called Revan. You're the one who came before you. You and Malik, the one who served you. You promised to help us. In exchange for our aid, you sort of destroyed the ancient evils of our Rekata ancestors. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? My mind was destroyed, my memories were lost. We said something different about you. Something that's changed. You're not the same as you were before. Perhaps your memory has been lost. I mean, I just said that, but okay. The power you wield, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still help us, Revan, if we dare to trust you again. You can trust me, but I have some questions for you. Success. If what you say is true, then you cannot remember when you were last here. Then you must have many questions. Ask what you will, Revan. We'll try to help you understand. Tell me about the last time I was here. Let's go. You arrived with Malik, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. You saw your ship plummet to the Earth, a victim of the disruptor field that guards this planet. You and Malik both survived the crash, though you were stranded here on our world, and in your search for a way off this planet, you discovered our enclave, just as you did this time. Use the Force to draw the Rakata language from our minds, even as you plant basic into our skulls, so we can help you in your quest to escape this world. Well, that's a little forceful. I mean, on one hand, what a quick way to learn a new language. We hope you enter the Temple of the Ancients, you and Malik both. And you now, after all this time, you have returned, with your mind wiped clean. Is there anything else you wish to know? I mean, yeah, that's a nice way to learn a language. Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There's little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. Only those who can command the Force can enter. Long ago, Rakata had this power, but has since been lost to us. That was why we helped you the last time you were here, Revan. You could enter the temple, but we could not. I don't think you need a dark side to do that. Throughout the history of our world, many ships have fallen victim to the Disruptor Field. Most within the ships perish in the crash, though some creatures do survive. This is how the great war beasts you call Rancors came to this world. Few of the beasts survived the crash, and they are captured and trained by some of the more primitive Rakata tribes. Even if you repair their ship, you won't be able to leave this world until you enter the temple and disable the Disruptor Field that caused you to crash in the first place. As for parts you seek, we cannot help you with. We might be able to salvage what you need if you explore some of the crash sites on this world. But most of the wrecks are quickly raided and stripped by the most primitive and warlike Rakata tribes. Though they do not understand the tonnage, they hoard whatever they can carry. I mean, you're not really... The information you're pulling is a language. It's not like you're it depends on the context of the situation. If the person is willingly going like, hey, if this would make things easier, here, copy my knowledge of the language. It's about the consent. If all parties are consenting... There are many Rakata on this world, though most are primitive and warlike tribes descended from the lower castes of the Infinite Empire. The most powerful of all these is the tribe of the One. Many times the warriors of the One's tribes have attacked our compound, hoping to gain the lives that we guard. But our technology is far superior to theirs, and their attacks have failed. I want to know more about you, specifically. We are the Elders, descended from the priest caste of the Infinite Empire. We are keepers of knowledge and the guardians of the Temple of the Ancients. During the collapse of the Rakata Empire, the warlords unleashed weapons of terrible destruction that threatened to drive our species to extinction. In the devastation's aftermath, our ancestors locked knowledge of such technology away in the temple so it can never be used again. Ever since then, we Elders have kept our vigil. So if I promise to help you again, will you help me? We trusted you once before, Revan, and you betrayed us. It is true you can enter the temple and we cannot. But how can we trust you after last time? I want to make amends for the past. You say you're not who you once were, but yet here on our world you repeat the pattern of your last vision. Like the last time you crashed here, like last time you come to your help. How have you changed, Revan? I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask you to judge me by my actions. We sense you mean the words you mean. The words are easy to say. It is actions that prove the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you're not the same as you once were, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. How can I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts is still alive. They'll use unimaginable tortures to force the scout to reveal everything he knows about our tribe. Once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove you have truly changed by risking your life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we'll consider helping you. Yeah, you can negotiate with the One to release your hostage. We would prefer if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed. We don't believe that will be possible. The One does not like to negotiate. So if I save the prisoner, you'll help me. Risking your life to save the prisoner would show us that you are sincere about making amends for the past. The prisoner is being held in the chamber of the One himself. Return to us once he is freed. Until then, you have free run of our enclave. That's fun. I want to see if there's a merchant around here. I don't remember. It's been ages since I've been on this planet in particular. In any of my playthroughs. What is back here? We'll go the other way when we leave. Elder droid. Computer room. Oh, he's just chilling, staring at the wall. Do you want me to open the door for you? There you go. Door's open for you. Just gonna look around. I like having a map. What a nice door. Yeah, what a wonderful door. What's in the bin? Ooh, parts. Delicious. They're mine now. Oh, there's 2 of them. Gimme. These computer spikes will come in handy when we get on the Starforge itself. I should use HK more. Maybe when we get on the Starforge, I'll use HK. You want my parts now? Yes, exactly. They don't need them. Okay, maybe they do need them, but I need them more. Hence why I'm taking them. How else am I going to sneak into some places? Ask? Why would I ask when I could just hack into their terminals and let myself in? We're stuffed. Exactly. Who's all here? There's Karth. Jolie, where the fuck are you, sir? Oh, let's see what Jolie. Oh my god, Jolie. Why?
What?
Jolie, buddy pal, I know you're old. Okay, now we can freely go to and from that place. So let's go check out the other area that we didn't look at yet. Oh my god, there's a Grand Course again. Take a thermal detonator to the face. Go down. Okay, there we go. Done. Ah! We're going in Skywalker on them. Oh. Ooh, parts! Is this supposed to hurt? Hello, Panic. I think this stuff is supposed to, like, actually, like, hurt you, but, like, with how, like, higher levels are, the fact that I could just heal, it's like nothing. How are you doing, Panic? How are you doing? How's your day? How's your mouth? That was probably a really weird way to word that. Why did I just, like, point towards the sky? just gonna heal.
How'd you like that?
Yiska's just yelling at us like, I wanna fight too! No, you're a soft little small child thing. You're good, just a bit out of it. And it's fine, there's still times it feels weird though. Yeah, I mean, you did get prosthetic teeth in your mouth, so yeah, I would expect it would at least feel a little weird. Especially when you've gotten used to them not being there. So. Oh boy. Hello. We have seen you, interloper. You are serving the others. By order of the one, you must die. Guys. I have to actually fight this good one. Oh, Car can level up now. Well, we can all level up. Nice. And then time to level up. Ooh, hell yeah, we can level up a bunch of shit. Hell yeah, let's go. Trying to think. At this point, I think we want to do more strength. We're smart and strong. Murder. I'm absolutely gonna do that. I'm gonna make it an even 20. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's add that to awareness. Oh, hell yeah. We got Force Immunity and Master Sense. What is that? What's Master Sense? Where the hell is that? So let's see here. As our connections, the Force continues to strengthen. The Jedi gains a supreme sense of self and the actions of others in compact. The speed grants +5 defense and is always active. Hell yeah. And then... let's see here. What was the other one? I really wish I could remove this one because I don't really use blasters. I wish I could give that to something else. Oh, right here, Force Immunity. The Jedi is one with the Force. Moving within it is as it moves within all things. This connection prevents fear or loss of senses and blocks any attempt at paralyzation. This feat is always active. This feat replaces Force Immunity stun. I'm gonna do this one. Jedi defense. Mwahaha. I think I'm also gonna add stasis because I would like to have stasis on Monica. He gets like 0 skills. I'm so. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this one. Let's see, what force power shall we give him today? I'm gonna give him force immunity. So we can, like, apply that to, like, our final member of the group that does not have that shit. Yeah, the music's like, so you guys want... I heard you guys want some music. How about this? Let's see. I wanna do... I'm gonna do this. Let's give him more health. There you go. There you go, Karth. You've got so much health, you're overwhelmed by it. Can I level up still? I don't remember. Oh, no, I can't. I don't think I can. Let's look. Yeah, see, needed. Level 18. Level 18, but we go here. Yeah, max level is 20. Nice. You know, like in D&D. Technically. Hello, buddies, friends. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna force wave again. That literally just killed most of them. Well, that was easy. I just gotta force slap them and they just go. They're done. I want... Hello? I want the things in this foot locker. Oh, look at me, I'm doing a little dance. Oh, there it goes. Still all their shit. They don't need it. I'm gonna force wave him again. There you go. Goodbye. I'll just casually do it again. Let's check out this room. What's in here? Oh, there's another guy. Hi. Hi, guy. What's in the foot locker? Shoes, probably. Ooh. Karth! Oh my god. Oh my god. Karth, why have you done this?
Ready.
What?
Karth, oh my god. I love that the bodies have blocking volume. There's literally no reason for them to have blocking volume, but they have it. And done. Nice. Oh hey, there's another one over here for us. We have so many parts now. These parts would have been useful a lot earlier on. Hi!
You asked for this.
I couldn't force wave them, that's okay. Well, remember when we were like, maybe we could do diplomacy? Yeah, it's not happening. At this point, yeah, no. Hi! I like your little beach beds. They're very cute. Getting all the items. Getting all the items. Hey, once we're done, we can sell a bunch of these items and make a tiny profit. And then we can go retire and never have to worry about any of this bullshit ever again. Wouldn't that be nice? Hi. Hello. Oh, you want to just fight? Okay. Hey, there's more of you. Hi, guys. I'm gonna do it again. Oh. Jolie, you're just taking them out too fast, man. Give me a time. Mark Margaron became a guy, but looted parts and sold them and retired. Yes, exactly. I think it'd be a bad idea to walk on that bridge. I feel like that would just end in tears. Hey, sir, how are you doing? You're doing bad? Okay. Such weird ideas what Jedi are like. I do not want to hear what a single thing that he just said. Hello. There's a lot of you. Hello. Oh, you're the one. Hello, the one. I should probably take out these Rancors. Sir, we came to talk to you. Well, how unfortunate. Hey! Oh! Oh! Oh. That's not pleasant. You saved me from the savages and their war beasts. I was sent by the council to save you. I don't know what I could have done if you had not come. I suppose I would be dead now, like the others they captured with me. Thank you for saving me. I shall attempt to return the Enclave on my own. I will tell the council what you've done. The 2 and the 3? Probably also dead. I mean, maybe this guy's the 2? Maybe. Let's steal their stuff now, though. They don't need it. Are all of these ones we can steal stuff from? Oh my god. Well, we definitely have a lot of parts and stuff now. There's lightsaber crystals! Wow. Oh my god. This is a little excessive, actually. That was a little bit excessive. Yes, it was a green one. Emerald, technically. I have no idea where they got the Kyber crystal. Maybe Kyber crystals just show up here? I have no idea. I'm gonna walk across this bridge, even though I said it was a bad idea earlier. And nothing happened. It's a sci-fi universe. Weirder things happen than that. Wow. Oh. Yeah, but it's owned by a bunch of guys who would probably really like to kill us. I could totally see them trapping it, breaking the bridge, and all of us tumble down into the watery depths. Oof. it's a Gizka. Yeah. I still haven't seen any of the Mandalorians. Now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna run into the Mandalorians. Hi, Pocky! How's Pocky doing? How are you doing? Oh! Are they trying to kill that Gizka? It's not... Leave the Gizka alone! The Gizka is immortal! You can't hurt it. This is the same... Guys. This was the Gizka I was joking about helping us fight our enemies earlier. I guess it can't, what I said was a prophecy. It did want to fight with us. The power of the Gizka. Do not underestimate it. Just holding a Gizka aloft to the sky, be like, yes, this is the true power. The power to conquer the universe. Oh god. Just got back into it. Good luck. I'm going to throw a grenade. Don't know which one though. I'm going to throw a poison grenade. Oh, look at them. Hi, you guys want to fight? Okay. You guys really aren't anything to write home about. They go down so easy. Like they're made of tissue paper. There's another Gizka. The Gizka really are the true rulers of this planet. Let's be real. I mean, look, they're everywhere. Right now we gotta talk to these guys so we can get into the temple. Remember, you're back. Scar's told us how you rescued him. His injuries are severe, but we believe he will survive. We are grateful for what you have done. So now you will help me? Risking your own life to save our scout seems to prove that you've changed significantly since the last time you were here, Revan. You've deceived us before. We must discuss this in greater detail. We must have some privacy, Revan. We will return when our deliberations are done. Ah, great. I just risked my life. And they might still say no. Well, I'm just gonna break into that temple no matter what you say, so it's just easier if you guys help me. I like their walk cycle, it's cool. Grace. Revan, you rescue a member of a tribe from the one, a great personal risk to yourself. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. The council has decided we will trust you once more. For many generations we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Star Forge. Only those who can command the Force, those like you, can enter the Temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power. That was why we helped you the last time you were here. You cannot enter the temple without our help, Revan. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shield for you to enter. You need us as much as we need you. So we're working together then. For our own sake, and that of the entire galaxy, we hope you truly mean to atone for your past evils. When you are ready, Revan, we will take you to the temple. But the temple is a place of sacred power. If you're to enter, you must do so alone. It's tradition followed by Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. Why do I have to go alone? No! When you were last here, we broke the ancient tradition. We allowed you and your apprentice to enter the temple together, and it brought untold suffering upon the galaxy. We believe you truly wish to destroy the Starforge this time, but the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the sacred ritual a second time. Only you alone may enter. When I am ready, I'll go into the temple alone. Then it is done. You have only to let us know when you're ready to enter the temple. I want to save the game. Save you the game. That's the last save, so I'm gonna save here. Okay, we're now good. His name's Gong. Oh no, no, you could just select that. That's for sales. No, it's just the Gong behind him. I mean, I guess his name's Gong now because we've decided to call him that. Hello, Gong. I want to go into the temple. It's hardly the weirdest name a Star Wars character has had, though. The times will reach atone for your past crimes, Revan, but the task ahead will be difficult. Those you call Dark Jedi, followers of your old apprentice, now dwell within the temple. There's Dark Jedi inside the temple? How did they get in there? They're like rats. Except worse, because at least rats will be cute. The Dark Jedi are just stabby. Those inside can lower the barrier to allow other Force users, but they only be able to print up using the ritual to gain you access. Once inside, however, we can do nothing to help you. Go to the temple now. We'll meet you there once the ritual has been prepared. Remember, in accordance with the ancient Rakta tradition, we enter the temple alone. So... does that mean I have to kick out my party and then go by foot, or... like, do I have to go back to the ship? Kick out my party and then go back? I don't... I mean, I already got the ship parts, so they could technically start working on fixing the ship while I go do this bullshit. But... hello. Yeah. They're very strong frogs. We embrace the frogs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, oh yeah, I have to go back, I guess. I'm just gonna fast travel back to the Ebon Hawk. I guess I should look around this beach for a little bit because we haven't really been on this beach, like, at all. What is that? It's a Foot Locker. What? What in the world? Hello. Ooh. That's nice. Mine now. Well, now that we're here, party selection. Remove. Remove. Okay, bye guys. Off I go. Oh good, there's not more enemies here. That's... they spawn there like all the time. Like, you leave the area, they respawn. You go back to the area, they respawn. It's like the first time I've not seen them there. Hey guys! Ooh. The Rancors aren't here. I'm here, alone, like you asked. Please don't murder me. I will begin the ritual. It will take many hours, but when it is complete, you must be ready. The shields will not stay down for long. Prepare yourself. Chanting. I think it's kind of funny that they didn't even come up with a chant. It's just chanting. Wait, someone is coming. Jolie? Honey.
You can't go in there alone.
I have to go in there alone. It's the Rakata
We
tradition.
have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all...
Overprotective. Looks like Zuko from Batman. You need your honey. Jolie, you can't come. The Rakata won't allow it.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason
This
I
is the
have
back
that
of
vision.
Johnny's head again.
Jolie speaks for both of us.
Yeah,
We
it's
must
because
enter
of the
temple, but we
hairstyle.
must go with you.
So you just tell
She
that
does look
guy
like
that he
Zuko.
was to do whatever he
You don't
has
look
to
at her
do to
face,
get
you
us
just look
all
at her
inside
back.
the
Yeah,
temple.
she's... Okay, well... Let's put her sit there, yeah. Fuck. Give such as I will not
I
lower
don't
the
know
shields.
what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
I cannot destroy the Star Forge alone. They must come with me into the temple. I believe you. The elders have said you wish to destroy the Star Forge and end the terrible legacy of our ancestors. If you need help to do this, I will not stand in your way. I will resume the ritual
Why
now.
do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Well, they're going back to their thing. Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Well, okay. That is a thing we watched happen. Oh, hello.
Lord
Malik.
Malik, the preparations are nearly complete.
He doesn't have
Every
his
day
jaw
the Star
on.
Forge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the
Gross.
Star Forge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her
Gross.
meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
Yeah, the iron jaw wasn't just an aesthetic thing. That was like an actual prosthetic that he needs to protect the delicate bits of his voice box. Anyway, Juhani needs to be leveled up. She's back. Still level 11. We ever went to intelligence? No, actually. Like ever went to intelligence next time. Treat injury, awareness. Beats. Master Force Drum. Where is that? The Jedi knows that if combat is inevitable, it must be swift and decisive. When an opponent is at range, his target with a standard lightsaber attack, the Guardian closes the distance almost instantly and also receives +4 to the hit and damage on the first strike. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna add improved toughness though. More health. More health. I'm gonna give them all. Yeah, you better be Jet. I'm just making sure they're both set to Jedi support. Put it back on, sir. Really does need to do that. Like, man, you have that for a reason. Please leave it on. I think my Juhani was... Yeah, I gave her that, so she needs 2 lightsabers. 2 sabers for her perusal. You're that stun droid. Awareness, and treat injury, powers. Disable droid. Except. Oh my god. Over and over and over again. That. And then give her stasis field. Okay, now we're gonna add one to intelligence. Like I wanted to earlier. Let's see. To awareness, powers, to yeah, I'll do destroy droid. Oh my god. Gonna do force wave. Ta-da. Oh my god. We're still going. Let's see here. Improved energy resistance, force valor, force resistance. We're gonna do that one. Okay, we're done. We're good to go. I'm going to make another save though. Massive door. Oh, okay. Nice. Over this one. Hi! Hello! How are you doing? We're good. We're done. Stuff. Mine now. She's doing the jitter dance again. God. Oh my god, what? Why did... Why is it only happening on this planet that it's not wanting to open boxes? Hello? It's just some weird obscure glitch in this specific area. The Force. This is my character struggling to use the Force to open the box. Well, oh well, I give up. I'm just gonna assume there was nothing of worth in there. Disable droid. Yeah, baby. Oh. Okay then. That was easy. Disable that. And then find the Dark Jedi. Oh, Sith Acolyte. Whatever. Technicalities.
See what you got.
Let's go finish off this guy.
Now.
Oh. Excuse me. It's trying to target a locker on the other side of the wall. Oh my god, this game. The jank. The jank. Look at it spin. It's having a good time. There's multiple. Huh?
Our meditations. You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
So stupid. Yes, the true Sith Lord has returned. Now bow before me. 91.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Sure. That's definitely gonna happen. Definitely. I wonder what happens if I do this. Wow. They're just freaking... Girl, you okay? Girl.
Never too old for this.
Wow, okay, I think we're a little overpowered. Our group is just like decimating them. Hello?
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you.
Wow, these guys are really eager to die.
My training has not been in vain.
Hello. I guess we're gonna have to do this now. Hey, buddy. Like, even with Johnny out of commission. Johnny, you okay? Johnny? She's not having a good time. Ooh.
On it. Done.
Yay. Let's not have the jitter dance again. Yes. Yes, it's all mine. This is the workbench. Ooh. I just realized something. I should upgrade everyone's lightsaber crystals. Let's see here. Sigil. I'm gonna put 2 sigils on this one. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, that's fine. Droids. Yes. What's this one do? Attack bonus 3. I think I might do that one on that one. Spin her lightsabers. She's ready for battle.
Done.
Is that? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're a Sith Master? Well, takes us like 2 hits, slap, dead.
On it. Done.
I think partially it's because I don't think I'm supposed to be max level yet.
On it.
Like, I think I'm supposed to be still like level 19 right now. But I'm not.
On it. Done.
So the game's like, what do we do? She's too powerful. What do we do?
What?
I guess we just perish. Delicious remains. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Hello. I'm stealing all their shit. I don't need this many lightsabers. I'm gonna have like 50,000 lightsabers after this. Like... Ooh, I want to be in this. Let me in.
Done.
That's what I thought. Oh, you're already injured. Hello. Well, that was easy. What's this? I want this. Almost slice the computer. I have so many computer spikes. Holy shit, look at that! 89! Let's check all the security rooms. Oh, that's where we are. Bam. One enemy defeated. Oh shit. Why not? Damn. West Guard Post. Can I do anything with these guys? We've already been. This is the one we've already been in. I don't see anyone there to. Obelisk corridor. Oh shit! Let's get rid of those. Hell yeah! This is why the game doesn't let you have this many at the start. I can take care of those, it's fine. Well, we're done! 69 spikes. Oh my god. Well, now we definitely can't use it anymore. Ooh, Rusty Droid. Ah, no, it's gone. I used some. Never mind. I'm gonna do all these. Have fun, little droid.
On it. Done. On it. Done.
Stuff and more stuff. Rune covered pillar. Oh, Jesus! Okay. I'm fine. Open. Oh, nothing. It's killing stuff for us! Oh my god. Disable droid. No, our droid's been murdered! How dare you? I'm gonna kill you. There we go. Revenge! Revenge! You have been avenged, my friend. So let's see here. So I want to go through here. I do want to go through all the rooms because there might be shit to steal. And we're so overpowered right now that it shouldn't even matter if there's enemies to fight. Like, hi! I mean, look at that. Look how quickly we take them out. Hello, disable droid. Done. Done and done. We got more parts. I can't wait to go on the Starport itself and hack all the shit there. Be like, nah.
Done.
Wasn't this where that one guy was that we killed him?
On it.
Wait, overloaded the computer. Hello! Yeah, there's nothing here. No, it wasn't this room, it was a different one. I'm gonna kill them just so that their blocking volume isn't in my way. Like, otherwise there's really no reason to kill them. It's really just... they're just free AXP. This is the right way. Which I was like, maybe this is not the right way, but it was. Ba 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 ba. Well, that was easy. Hi! Give me all your stuff. This is a stick-up. And that's all their stuff. I'm gonna have so much stuff. For the Starforge, I'm just gonna like barrel through it. It's not even gonna be issues. We like done and done. This is the last one.
Done.
Oh, I think this is the room where the guy we overloaded the computer and the guy went goodbye. So what is this called? West guard post. Massive door. Does the massive door open now? Fine. I see how it is. Oh well. I don't give a shit. Let's go around. I have 32 advanced med packs. Okay. I really am going to just be like coasting through the rest of this game. Like at this point it's just gonna be like, yeah, slap and done. Come along, kids. Going on a road trip. Downstairs. A guard droid. And we're done. A deadly? Let's go disable it. Why is there like... multiple? There's just like 3 on top of each other right here. Nice. What was the point of this? Just about hiding those crystals, I guess. Ooh, a data pad. What was that? Here we go. Novice such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks. Acolyte is therefore reported to your masters to explain themselves a link using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct path. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time. Oh. Well, we already have the solution to the next puzzle. What did I say? We're gonna be cruising through this. Oh god. Almost, maybe. No. Oh my god. What if I step on this one right here? Nope. Okay, that's a reset. Okay. Oh my god, Jesus. Ah. Okay. The reason this is gonna be a pain in the ass is because it's really hard. Because this thing is extremely touchy. That is what's gonna be the issue here, is that this thing's gonna be touchy as shit. Here. Maybe if we hit this one here. Oh my god. No, you have to make them in an H shape. That's what the data pad said. You have to make them in a shape of an H. Which is worse than making them all white. So I can't see, because of how the camera is. A white H. They have to be lit up. The white is them being lit up. The problem is that this H, they're A, super touchy. And, like me just standing on this, it will sometimes trigger it to go off again. Which is really dumb, but what can you do? Step on this middle one. Oh! Again, it's kind of hard to tell which ones are being lit up, because for a second you'll be like, oh, nice, they're done. And then you'll find out the back one wasn't lit up, like it was supposed to be. And you'll be like, well, shit. See, like look at that. I was standing on that one, and I just turned around, and it registered me as stepping on it again. This was the worst way they could have done this puzzle. Like, this is the worst way they could have done this puzzle. That isn't even a joke. Oh my god, see. And your character spins around so fast, like, this is probably easier on console, probably. Well, if I wanted to make a box, I made a box. God damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, see, and then you have to remember which ones turn off which ones, and you can't always be sure which ones are turning off which ones. Oh my god. I might as well just reset at this point because it would be faster. No, I was not. It was no. Yeah, just I've been 2 away multiple times. Multiple times I've been 2 away. Like right now, I am just 3 away. Right here, just standing here. That's what I mean. See, look. If I get that one lit up and this one turned off. See, look. It really doesn't matter. Like, watch. See? And then I can step on that one again. And I'll just do that again. But if I step on this one, I'll do that. And I don't want that. See? 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 No. Here's the problem. Even if you're 2 moves away, it could also mean not even matter. Because of how these squares are set up, and the triggers are set up for them, you could sometimes you don't even have to be actually stepping on it. Your hitbox will hit it and it'll register it as you stepping on it, even if you're not, like, actually touching it. Which is why this sucks. So you need to figure out how to turn this fucking corner on without turning anything else off. Oh my god, Juhani! See, I did. And then when you turn around, like, if you turn around, you spin around. Like, look at that. Look at that. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. What the hell? Just run through it like that? Well, like this? I'm actually not even annoyed. I just think it's funny. Okay, we're gonna go back here, guys. You're gonna stay here. I'm gonna fucking... No, turn solo mode on. I'm on solo mode, so you guys better stay right the fuck there. What are you doing? Solo mode is on! Oh my god. I said yes. Okay. Oh my god. Again? Okay. Is it on? I'm gonna assume it's on. Don't fucking move, you two. Don't move! Stay where you fucking are. What do you mean it's incorrect?
Damn.
What? What? No! Are you kidding me? I'm not. Look at the stage pad. Let's find this fucking data pad again. See, look, we're here. So we walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. What? Hello? Hello? I'm so confused. God. What? Do they have to be orange then? What the shit? That's so stupid. What the shit? Juhani, don't fucking move. I'm gonna run down the middle. Nope. Ah, Jesus. Let's try this again. Nope. Let's see what happens if I just, like, run down these. No. Okay, at this point, Ah! No, I had it! I went too far. No, I had it. Okay. I think if I just step right here. No! Fuck. Dude, then if I turn this off. Dude. Oh my god. Okay. If I can somehow turn this corner on without turning off the middle bit, like right now. What the fuck? It's not very clear about which shape it's supposed to be. It's like it says lit up, and this makes me think this would be lit up, right? I am so baffled. So like this. This. Like that. No, I don't think that's it either, see? Because... yeah, I did go up. See, no. See, look. Yeah. You go up. Up. Like that. That's exactly what you see up twice then. Yeah, you... I don't know if that's good. No, that's not solution either, see? This is a fucking stupid ass puzzle! Ah! See, if this was like something you did like commands on a wall, this would be fine, whatever. But the fact is that because you're doing stupid... I'm going to go... I'm just fucking around. Yeah, no, I just did the opposite of what I did last time. And then if I do this one, and then don't step on anything. Oh my god. Why did the part... The solo mode just turned off on its own. Guys, what the shit? It's fine, I reset it. It's fine, it's fine, this is fine. Just reset. What's the solution, Chew? Is it really stupid? This end? Which middle tile? There's like the very middle in the center. Oh, like this? No, I gotta reset. It's just here. This puzzle's so dumb. Then back down? Oh god. Oh my god. I am going to set this thing on fire. Oh my god. Trying to turn around is such a pain in the ass in this game. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. All the way to the front, and then I'm going to get off of it. And then I'm going to go here. What now? Go across the middle? All the way? Or just to the middle piece? Okay. What now? And go up. So. Let me spin around so I can actually get to it. Go down again. All the way down? Excuse me? That data pad was full of shit! What the fuck? Why does this data pad exist? Why does this data pad exist? What? I hate this data pad. Whatever. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm gonna move it on. I'll move on. Well, in fact, it's been some time since you last accessed my data. Just begin to wonder if you've been terminated. I almost was, but I'm hard to kill. An obvious conclusion given your presence here. However, my sensory input systems are taking some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. What are you? I am a completely self-sufficient, autonomous interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history of the species. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been too few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose a topic you wish information on. How can I show off the disruptive field? The disruptive field is constructed as a Starforge's primary defense against enemy attacks and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How can I get there? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. Unless when you're here, I unseal the doors for you. However, likely cause a failure of the recognition system that would open the doors for you. I have entered my database to recognize the new configuration of your mind. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. I want to ask you something else. Here you'll find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. Well, none of this stuff is useful for me at the moment. Other than the stuff about getting up to the upper levels. But again, that was a stupid-ass puzzle. I hate that. Like, if you could scroll, like, move your camera back, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Did we get the storage? I don't remember if we took the stuff from this. We did not. Stealing always brightens my spirits. We been? Yeah, we stole something here. Come on, guys, let's go. Anyway, like, I don't know, just like. Like, my main issue with that puzzle is just the camera. Like, I don't give a shit about anything else about it. It was just the camera was a pain in the goddamn ass. Like, not being able to see what I was doing half of the time. Woof. Woof. That sucked. That was the part that I was really annoyed about, you know? When you make puzzles in the games, make sure you, like have multiple people test it, even people who aren't on the dev team, to test it and be like, yeah, I don't know, the way this puzzle was made kind of sucks. You don't have an ability to scroll your camera back. Hello, you're almost dead. Nice. Like, even being able to move the camera away from the back of your character would probably help a lot. Oh god, my party. It's just... Well, you can't get good if they aren't given the tools to get good. I took that very seriously. There was really no reason for me to do that. What? Where's all the stuff? Past me stole all of it. Past me missed one. Hello, person. Oh. Hi, Basila. How you doing? What's with the red?
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malik thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again. But he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed. Quickly.
Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malik arrives.
Your armor
Escape?
sucks,
You don't
Basila.
understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malik and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council. Surely you know what I mean, Revan. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same thing they do to all who are truly strong in the Force. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malik from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malik has shown
No,
that the Jedi Council has
Basila,
been using the
buddy,
same
pal.
routes tried to use
No.
you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
It's because at this point, if I recall correctly, the Jedi swore off going into war, so,
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind.
After a week.
After a week of endless
I mean, to be
torture,
fair, if you're being tortured for a week, that'd really
Malik
suck.
forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he
No.
made me see how the Jedi Council
No.
has denied me what is
Sorry,
mine by
man.
right. The Jedi Council
If
will
you're
not
trying
use
to
that battle
channel your
against me.
power through
They still
anger and
treat me
pain, you're
like
just chaining yourself to it, man.
They were jealous of my power.
Just
What
gotta
I
move
could
on.
become. They wanted me to bow and call him master and follow
The
their
sun wants
code
to
and
say
obey every
hello.
order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use. Lies. You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you were not.
No.
They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan Master.
The council's not really around anymore. I'm kind of doing this of my own free will. Okay? Okay.
Like I was, until Malik freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the
Basila,
Star
I've been
Wars, Malik
one-shotting
will destroy
people.
the Republic and conquer the galaxy.
Basila, I've been
And
one-shotting
I
your
will be
Sith
the apprentice
buddies.
of my side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Look at you, you're just already like, yeah, I'm ready to go, let's fucking go.
You cannot win with what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do.
See, the only reason Basila can win is through fucking...
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malik was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all.
Yeah, I know, this is scripted.
You can deny what you are, Revan. But your
I
own
literally
truth.
have a pillar
I
of
know
light
the
behind me,
truth. I've
Basila.
seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my
Yeah,
actions
it's,
on that
yeah,
beach.
this is scripted.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a
Uh-huh.
child of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both.
Shut
the Council
up.
tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Star Forge.
Yeah,
We were
because the
slaves
Star
to their
Forge is
will,
being
like
used to
all who followed
subjugate
the Jedi
innocent
Code.
people.
But in our shared visions
Wow.
of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first. But now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
You.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny
We're just gonna have to kick her butt a few times before she gives up.
Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old
See, here's your last
Promise
chance to
me
go
you'll
dark
bring
side
me
if you
back
wanted
identity.
to.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these
She's
things
really
still remain.
passionate about
Once,
this.
Long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself
no.
from their control. You claimed
I
your
don't want their
rightful
free
title of
cookies. They're
Dark Lord of
probably
the Sith.
burned
Together we can defeat Malak
in the
and take back
fires
what
of
is
Mustafar.
yours.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani.
Beat this game
When you
before?
felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave
Something
like
like
some
10 years
cowering
ago.
animal. You know nothing of the
No,
Force
actually,
or
no,
its
that's
true potential.
being generous.
But
More
you,
like
Revan,
15 years
the
ago.
power of the dark side
So.
is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the
Snoopy
entire
Creeps.
galaxy.
See, look, there's so many options that you could just be like, go dark side. I'm like, nah.
You're a pathetic fool.
If you really wanted to,
Together we
like,
could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council.
I mean, to be fair, the Sith have already technically cooked the
Star Lord
planet.
and the Sith fleet.
They did it at the start of the game. Terrace, remember? Oh no. The FMVs. Hey, Bastila, you need to come back. Oh, she's gone. I mean, none of the Knights of the Old Republic games railroad you into staying good. Bop. Bop. So at the start of the game, you're actually given options to be like, well, you're actually allowed to answer options about how you played the previous game near the start. Because your player character in that one runs into another character and is like, oh, you don't know what's been going on in the galaxy recently? And then you answer questions about what Revan did in the first game. Oh, I can level them up now. I wish to level you up. That's why I want you, honey. God. I'm gonna put more awareness, so maybe she'll stop running into shit. Okay. Jolie has the force immunity, so I'm not gonna worry about. Actually, I'm gonna put. At this point, it's a little too late to do that. So yeah, the game does give you an option to be like, yeah, I was an evil little bitch who murdered half the galaxy. It's fine. Because there's only one planet you return to in the new... Well, there might be two. Off the top of my head, I only remember two planets. Never mind, I'm a liar. There is two planets you return to in KOTOR 2 that you went to in this one. Well, but KOTOR 2 I haven't finished in maybe longer than KOTOR 1. With the racket to open to beach tourism business. They could really rack in that money. As long as I didn't eat the beachgoers. I mean, this is a very pretty beach. Hi, everyone's there. Hey guys, sorry we didn't get Bastila. She kind of went dark side. And look how pretty these beaches are. They could easily make a lot of money. Yeah, we're not lying.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong. She was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Star Forge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
Who?
In the end, we all choose our own path. But keep in mind the role that you played in her downfall. You won the task assigned to her by the Jedi Council. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memory.
Wearing sunglasses and relaxing on the beach. Oh,
But there's still hope for her, right?
the sunglasses would be amazing.
Dark side, so Bastila could too, right?
I'm
We
thinking
still
of
might be able to
those,
save her.
like those New Year's glasses, like where they're like weirdly shaped and the like actual like eye holes from are really far apart. And I'm just leaning back, sipping like a pina colada or something. Space pina colada.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come.
The Rakata wearing Hawaiian print shirts.
She'll be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we need to go to the hyperdrive. We literally just like tap it and it goes back. Exactly what I had in mind. Chilling in their Hawaiian print shirts with their really large glasses. We're gonna go to the Star Forge now. This is a very pretty FMV and no one can see it. Oh.
The Republic fleet must have got the message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up a transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Thorn Dodonna to the Avon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Carthanasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Dodonna. I swear I've heard that name before with Star Wars.
We've begun our assault on the Star Forge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Star Forge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
We're in the end game now, guys.
Back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Star Forge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Star
Time to
Forge
smash some
or
Sith
you'll be
heads.
fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Star Forge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila.
Oh, thank you.
She turned to the dark
That's
side,
probably exactly what I was
became
thinking
Malak's
of.
apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
That's probably exactly what I was thinking of.
A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
Yay! It's
using her power to augment the Sith.
it's the other Yoda.
Fleet is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's
An
on the
ancestor.
space station?
Potentially.
The squadron of Jedi Knights to
A distant ancestor.
their small ships will be
But still fighting for the freedom of the galaxy.
dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Starforge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Garth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Ebonhawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
Yeah, this Yoda's like
May the Force be with you.
regular attack, which just proves that Yoda just likes talking like that to fuck with people. That's just further proof that Yoda just likes to fuck with people. Oh, we're doing our attack run, I guess. By attack run, I mean our infiltration run. I can't, I'm gonna skip the F and B. No one can see it, so. One day when I can figure out what the problem is, I might just show all the F and Bs on stream one. Okay, I think... I definitely want Julie. I'll bring Karth again. Come on, Karth, buddy. Is there a plan where they talk like that? Possibly.
You made it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge.
And they're probably going to be dead.
Strike while we still have the element of surprise. If we don't stop Bastila from using her battle meditation, the entire Republic fleet will be wiped out. Come on, before they...
Oh. Here we go, guys. Time to swat them down like flies.
So much for catching them unprepared. We'll deal with these Sith. You get into the Starforge and find Bastila. Hurry!
But I can just swat these guys like flies. Hopefully he's got a yellow one like me. I'm just gonna kill this one because he's right there. Oh good, they're all together. Oh, Karth leveled up. I'm gonna up its demolitions a little bit. Oh, they're done. Because my group is a little too OP. Just swatting the Dark Jedi like they're flies. And they'll be fine. They were fine when we left, so I'm sure they'll be fine when we get back.
Lord Malak, a team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
More of those?
Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Oh, we're going back to the droids, huh? Oh, that's cute. They have red armor
Jedi have
on.
invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
That's so cute. They think they're dangerous. Man, you guys are really ruining your security. Come on. Come on. Go down.
How'd you like that?
Guys, seriously, these guys are just going down really easily. That was so hard. Ooh. Your specs. Okay, where should we go? I guess we should go this way. I think Balak was this way. As you can see, just a tiny bit of the map. Oi! Rude. You guys got nothing on me. Oh, there's some stuff on the other guy too. Jolie, buddy, pal. Hi, Karth. Bye, Karth. They're probably gonna explode this door too. Oh, well, wow, you know it. They didn't. Let's go. Oh, there's no remains on these guys? Okay, never mind. Hi, guys! Yeah, I think this will finish leveling these guys up. So we'll have a full party of level 20s. And done. Continuing on. Oh shit! Hey guys! I'm here to help. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I should probably help them. Yeah, they're getting fucked. Seriously? Game, why?
More victims for us to slaughter.
Oh, you want to play that game, huh? Well, we're done. Oh, the Jedi left stuff too. Oh no. There's just a random Republic soldier there. Okay. And another one over here. Should her stop yet? Come on. There we go. Full healed. Yeah, I'm gonna make a save because I haven't saved it in a little while. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm not really scared of dying, but oh, hey, Malik.
Why have you disturbed me?
I have news, Lord Malik, about the Jedi.
The Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malik. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there was someone on the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Star
You forgot about me, I guess.
It was Revan, Lord Malik. Your old master is with the Jedi here on the Starforge.
That would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they can stop Revan,
No.
Lord Malik?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent.
Malik doesn't have younglings. There's no younglings on this station. Malik sacrifices them for the blood sacrifice.
Test subject.
Hello, friends. Would you like to have a little force wave? Take a trip on in the wave pool. This one, I guess. So we'll start with this one. Oh, there's a regular soldier. Hi, buddy. I haven't seen one of you guys in a while. Not since... I want to say Terrace, but I've definitely run into you guys more recently than then. Aw, hi. There we go. Right, and... Oh. Man, you guys just keep coming. They just keep coming and falling down. Oh, there's some up this way. Okay, good. There we go. Hi!
Not this again!
Yeah? You having fun with that lightning of yours? Oh, not gonna have any more fun with it now. Come on. Hi! Well, is there more? There's more of them coming from over there. That's so adorable. They don't know when to give up, do they?
I still got it.
Okay, we done? We good? Okay, they're good. Hearth. Oh my god. No! I think it kind of sucks you can't just walk through your party members. Okay, let's go. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Just another lovely day. Strolling through the Star Forge, blowing things up. Aw, it's sweet. Well, that did nothing. Somebody to do at least a little bit of damage, but I guess not. Oh, Karth went down. That's okay. We'll bring him back in a second. Oh, hello! We got friends! I'm not worried. Done? Okay, I see how it is. Nice. Aw, that's adorable. What the fuck did my character just do? What the shit was that? No, they'll force wave you again. Heal again. Man. Oh god. Really? You haven't finished this guy off yet? There we go. Hey, Karth. How you doing? Here, I'm gonna switch to Karth and just take a couple of these. Oh my god, I have 68 of those. Holy shit.
What?
Remains. Hello. Stuff for me to steal. Ah, delicious. Anyway, let's go finish off these stupid turrets. Finishing these off. Just so we don't have to deal with this bullshit later. And now we'll go to this one. Oh, Karth's being attacked back there. Karth, for fuck's sake. Nope. Over there. Wrong enemy. Karth went down again. That's okay. I'm being choked. How weird. No problem, panic. We're literally just stuck in a cycle of fighting enemies. Nothing on this guy. Nothing on him. Thanks, Karth, for waking up. That's the wrong thing. Congratulations, me. Okay, let's go. We've been around for too long. We'll probably have more of them coming. Aw, nice. We're already headed to the command deck. Let's go. Hey, Malik.
Master, why have you summoned me? Without my battle meditation, there is a chance the Republic capital ships could break through and attack the Starforge itself.
This will not take long, Bastila. You will be able to resume your battle meditation soon. only wanted you to know that Revan is here on the Starforge.
Revan? But...
The Force is bringing us towards a confrontation with my old master. The Starforge has drawn our enemies together.
Yeah.
So they may all die in a single glorious day. You must kill
Yikes.
Revan to prove yourself worthy of being my apprentice, Bastila. You must finish what began in the Rakatan Temple.
Yes, Lord Malak.
I sense your fear, Bastila, but it is unfounded. The power of the Starforge will feed the
AKA, they're gonna give her a buff.
It will give
You
you
get family for a bigger.
to defeat my old master. Stay here in the command center while you use your battle meditation against the Republic fleet. Revan will find you here in due time.
I mean, I'm coming there right now, so.
It is inevitable.
Of course, Master. I will not fail you again.
One survives and swears revenge.
Perhaps you will triumph, Bastila. But even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand
Nah, we
against
just...
the full fury
We
of the
fuck around. Most of the time, most of the food we make from scratch. And we usually just... I went the wrong... No, I'm going the right way, never mind. It's just this place looks exactly like the fucking... Oh, hi guys. How you guys doing? I can't move, but that's okay. I'm gonna throw a concussion grenade. Oh my god, throw a concussion grenade. There you go. God, these guys are annoying as shit. Come on, go down. We don't really have any need for you. Oh, there's... Oh, look at how many of them are coming. I got poisoned. Man, they really just keep coming. Ow, what the shit? Karth, be more careful. Oh my god. Karth's dealing with the Kapu on his own back there, so I guess I'll help out. Hi! How are you doing? Remains? Where? Here? Here? Over there. Oh look, there's so many of them. Oh look, they really threw out the welcome wagon. Hi guys. It's so sweet of you guys to come by. Why am I so slow? Look at me, what? Oh, there goes Karth. Force push them. Look at this one. Ah! There we go. So let me try and get my thoughts in order. With families of 5, usually it would be... Hi, Karth. Stop dying. It would be like, depending on the situation, like, Panic already said, and there goes Karth again. It's a good thing I have action, yet still. No, we would, because my family was a family 5, we would just get double the amount. And that's just what we do. And then there'd be leftovers for tomorrow, for the next day, or something, for someone to have for lunch. At the school, so. Oh! My guys keep dying. Hi, can you like give me like 5 seconds to res my people, please? Oh my god, there's another one! Dude, come on! Try to have a good life, you know? Okay. Time to finish you off. Oh god, I hate this their stupid hailing attack. Come on, we done? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna move further in here. Yeah, leftovers are delicious. Oh my god. Let's level these guys up. While we have the chance. Let's do... I want to give him better shooting. Shoot. Take one down and add one to awareness. There we go. I'm glad I give him the implant feet so I can do this. Bam. Done. Done and done. Got Constitution. The faster the cure, the better my life will be. Force armor. Hi guys. How you doing? Done. Okay, let's go. Let's keep moving. Yeah, leftovers was a very common thing I grew up with, so... More of these guys. Oh. What the hell? Oi! Oi! Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, now I'm gonna get rid of this guy first. Oh. Where's the rest of my guys? There they are. Force wave.
See what you got.
There we go. That's better. Oi!
Get it.
Let's finish off this last guy. There we go. Jeez. They just do not end. Give me a second, I just need to shift how I'm sitting. Because my knees are mad at me again. And that's never fun to deal with. Okay, let's switch to each of the characters and heal them up really fast. I think our force points recover even when we're in a pause menu. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Bastila! He's weak, arms heavy. Yeah. Why do you hate your dental implants, Panic?
Revan, I knew you'd come for me.
Oh.
You're wasting your time. I've seen the Jedi.
You've already said this.
They are weak and afraid. The Sith are the true masters.
No, but tell me how much she says it. She feels like she's trying to convince herself, not us.
Here on the Star
Who got stuck under it?
The dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me.
Hey now. Hey, Bastila, what the shit? It felt weird. Yeah, I would expect so. Okay, if we're gonna do this bullshit. I wonder if stasis will work on her.
I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power
the scripting.
you wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side.
Being consumed by the dark side, Bastila. Can't you see us destroying you?
The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As
No, you
Malak
don't.
teaches me the greatest
No.
secrets of the Sith,
Girl,
I will
no, you
unlock
don't.
more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force.
He'll kill you before he doesn't before you can do that.
Have you forgotten the ways of the Sith already, Revan? Eventually, I will challenge.
He's already planning to get rid of you.
He will die by my hand, and I will become the new Sith Master. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy.
You're dooming yourself to an endless cycle of death and betrayal.
No, Revan. It is you who are doomed.
No, seriously, does stasis work on her? Ah, it doesn't! Or maybe it does. Because we just said save, not immune. Oi, rude.
You're growing weary. I can sense it. Your strength falters. Starforge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over.
Sure. Then strike me down. I'm gonna pull an Obi-Wan.
What type of trick is this? I am a Sith apprentice now. You place too much faith in what I used to be, and for that you shall pay.
I'm just gonna just sit here and like constantly heal myself. Like what? Like I could probably out heal her. I guess the game wants me to hit her. Okay. Probably just stasis her again. I'm gonna keep trying. I just want to see what. Fine. I guess I'll hit her again.
This is not possible.
Done?
You have
You
rejected
good girl?
the dark
Your
side.
tantrum's
You
over?
are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you? Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way.
Nah.
What other choice do you have? I have
Hello?
fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the dark
I've
Lord.
fallen to the
Cannot
dark
let me
side.
live.
You're literally. What? Hello?
You were a special case. The Council had no other choice. They needed you alive so they could discover the location of the Starforge. It was an act of desperation. It was my responsibility to watch over you, to make sure you did not slip back into your evil ways. I was supposed to protect you from the dark side.
Can't protect someone from the dark side. Each individual must choose their own path.
I suppose you're right. If the path I have chosen is that of the dark side, I don't see any way I could atone for what I've done.
Yikes.
I deserve to die. I know a flicker of the light.
My charm works again.
He knew it could only be extinguished if I killed you. But what good is a single flicker of light against the sea of darkness I am drowning in? I can never atone for my betrayal.
It literally gives you options to just kill her. But no thanks,
That
I
alone
won't.
would not make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malak? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again?
One.
Play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber. You are brave, and some would say foolish. But you are also right. The dark side has not wholly consumed me. I cannot raise my blade against you. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation. Yes, that would be for the best. You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in his chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Starforge and
Exactly.
the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to
Phantom
escape
menace.
the Starforge before it's destroyed. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.
No, the FMVs that no one can see. Oh, yay. Here we go.
There. A break in the Sith formations. Green Squadron, move in.
Green Squadron moving in.
Let's go. No, it's the FMV you guys can't see. Ugh. The curse.
Green Squadron's through. We've broken their lines.
Man, her health is really low.
Stay here. You must go and good luck.
At least take a healing pack. Jeez. Wait, what about my team? What about my party? Well, fuck. Shit. Motherfucker. Well. It's a good thing I didn't decide to actually try and out-heal Bastila. That's a dead end. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello. Giant arm thing. Pretty sure we're supposed to go maybe in this one or the other one. But let's. Yeah, it's probably this one because there's an actual target. Yeah, it's that door. I just wanted to be sure. Let's go. Let's finish this. Let's finish this guy off. Wait, shit. Let's go start cutscene, isn't it? Right? No. Okay. Saving the game time. Ooh. Type B spike bin. Hello. Oh, fuck. Fine, I see how it is. Generator inactive. Okay. Terminal type A. Oh, is there anything in this one? No. Generator inactive. Okay, so basically touching those was pointless. Oh god, there's one for all of these. See, I kind of wish if these were, like, here, you could actually, like, use them in some capacity instead of just having it be, oh yeah, they're unusable. Nope. This one's probably also not on, but we might as well poke it. Yep. Oh well. Moving on. Let's go to the end. Get that sweet, sweet map. Let's go through the door. Oh. Hi, Malik. Oh! What the fuck?
I tire of this game.
That was stupid as shit, man. What was the point of that?
Thorn in my side from the moment I seized the mantle of Dark Lord from your feeble grasp. You made a mistake coming here, Revan.
Uh-huh.
The Starforge fuels my command of the dark side. You are no match for me here, and this time you will not escape.
So you can't escape, Malik. Surrender of the Jedi might show you mercy.
Is that what you call it? You think stripping away your power?
Yeah, sure. My power.
Mercy, Revan? I would rather die. Spoken like a true slave of the Jedi Code.
Wow, I'm sorry mercy is such a problem for you, man.
None of it. You are an insignificant speck beneath my notice. I have surpassed you in every way and accomplished what you never could. I have unleashed the full potential of this Rakatan factory. You had no idea of the power within this place. Its very walls are alive with dark side energies. And now, my old master, I will let the Starforge itself destroy you.
Oh, so now we're gonna play with the generators. Okay. We're gonna see every single one of them spawn in. Oh god. Can I get to this really fast? Oh, it lets me... Oh, hello. Yay, new helper droids. I'm gonna do that with a couple of them. Because I have enough spikes for that. And it's also taking out the... I think it's also taking out the... Yeah, it's also taking out the... It's also taking them out. Wow. I have enough spikes for this. I'm totally gonna just do it. Hello. Hey, the bins are glowing now. Ooh. There's spikes in here now. Aw. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about. I don't think I have to worry about the droids anymore. Let's see here. That generator's been disabled. No, my friends! They got blown up! What a terrible way to go. Anyway, oh. I'm gonna take your stuff. I'm gonna go put it to use against Malik. Hey Malik! How are you doing, man? Your plan didn't work out very well. We're gonna try this again? We're gonna do this again? Oh shit!
Well done, Revan.
What the fuck? Why are there people?
Starforge would destroy you.
What's wrong with
But I see there is more of your old self in you than I expected. You are stronger than I thought. Stronger than you ever were during your reign as the Dark Lord. I did not think that was possible.
The power of having a player behind you.
I am tempted to try and capture you alive, Revan. Then I could break your will and bind you to me as my apprentice, as I did Bastila. You would be a far greater asset to me than even Bastila and her battle meditation, if I could control you. But is it worth the risk? Perhaps you are too powerful to be my apprentice. I betrayed you when I realized my own strength was greater than yours. In time, you might try to do the same to me.
I mean, Bastila was already planning to do it right away, so... Still making the mistake of underestimating Malik.
I cannot deny your resilience. You survived my first betrayal thanks to Bastila's interference.
Yeah.
You escaped the destruction of Taris.
Like I said, that's the power of having a player behind you.
You even survived my attempt to destroy you with the Starforge itself. Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite all my efforts.
Aw, thank you. I like being called Fate and Destiny.
Confrontation, Revan. I see now that this can only be settled when one of us destroys the other. Once again, we shall face each other in single combat, and the victor will decide the fate of the galaxy.
Once again, huh? When did we do that last time? I don't remember. Oh right, we're fighting. Seriously, why are there like bodies? Oof. I'm gonna die. Oh, 7. Ah, I didn't save the game! Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I didn't save the game. This is fine. Hey Malik, how you doing, man? We're having this conversation again, aren't we? Yeah, here we go. Hi, man. You're gonna be over dramatic. Hi.
I tire of this game, Revan. You may.
I'm just gonna skip through most of the dialogue.
You are you.
Done. Unfortunately, I cannot skip through this. Uh-huh. Oh, how sweet of you. You brought me presents. Dude. So I'm just gonna, like, use the 7 ones on these first 2. So they're just chilling out behind me. And the next 2, I'll make them into the bots. Massive F. One damage! They do 1 damage. What? 1 damage! They do 1 damage. Oh my god. And let's disable this one. Done. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. No, my friend! You know what would be very smart? Extremely smart? The smartest thing to do? This. AKA save the fucking game. Okay. Hey Malik, I'm back to say hello. How are you doing, man? Yeah, I know you already stabbed me to death once, but let's try this again, why don't we?
Well done, Revan. You are.
Fuck.
I am your brat. I kept you. We once.
You done? Okay, hi, buddy. I wonder if my force wave does anything. Where is it? There it is. Oh. See, I I should have just tried the force wave right from the get-go. Instead of fucking around. Hey, buddy, I'm back. How you doing? You doing good? Good to know, good to know. We're gonna have a little conversation again. I'm gonna just say my shit really quickly.
Well done, Revan. I was you are. I am you perhaps. I cannot you we had once.
Okay. I wanna try and push you. Oh, it actually works! That's so funny! That's so funny. Like, genuinely. Ugh. Push him again. I'm gonna just keep pushing him. Hey, hey, hey!
You continue to amaze me, Revan.
Hey, 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 hey!
Be the one to uncover the true power of the Starforge. You might have become true.
Why are there people? What? Are we gonna find out why there's people like that?
All you saw was an enormous factory. All you ever imagined was an infinite fleet rolling forth to crush the Republic. You are blind, Revan. Blind and stupid.
Oh, thanks. Is there some point to this?
The Starforge is more than just a space station. In some ways, it is like a living creature.
Well, that's weird.
And it can feed on the dark side.
Maybe you should consider that's a bad thing? It hungers.
See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Tatooine.
Big yikes.
For all intents and purposes, dead. Except for one difference.
They all have the same face model.
I have not let them become one with the Force. Instead, I have brought them here. The Starforge corrupts
Oi, that's rude.
of their power
And cheating.
and transfers the dark
Yikes.
to me.
Dude, what the fuck? Ugh. Ugh.
You cannot be.
Ugh.
Not here on the Starforge. Not when I can.
I forgot about this bullshit.
These Jedi. And once you are beaten, I will do the same to you. You will be trapped in a terrible existence between life and death. Your power feeding me as I conquer the galaxy.
Yeah, what the fuck? Dude, you need therapy, like, really bad. Like, really bad. Okay, my pushbacks aren't working anymore. Okay, good to know. It's good they have so many life support packs. Ah, I wasted that one. Oh well. Hey! No! Hey! You little bitch! Get back here! You whiny little fucker. Come back. Oh, you ah, you're such a... I hate this guy. Hey, so what if I went around and start breaking all your shit? Hmm? Like genuinely, what would happen if I went and started doing all that, hmm? Automod was like, no, not that phrase. Okay, I'm like doing nothing to him anymore. Oh my god, come on. God, this feels like the early game again. Hey, no. Bitch, get back here. Bitch, get back here. Oh my god, are we gonna do this with every single one? Oh my god. Dude. I really wish my force wave still did shit. Oh my god. Now we're going to the advanced mid packs. Oh, you motherfucking asshole. Oh my god, where's my mouse? Okay. Here's something I want to try. Oh, what the shit? That's so unfair. This guy is so annoying. I'm gonna run up. Oh my god. Stop missing. I can't control the dice rolls in the game. They're literally doing dice rolls here. Oh my god, come on. And to be fair, he's missing too. I'm gonna just heal myself. Just taking this time to heal myself, come on. Okay, there we go. He's only got, I think, like 2 more after this one. Yeah, because I think there's one up there. No, wait. Yeah, no, there's 2 more. There's that one over there, and then that one over there. So, what if I just, like, throw protection grenade at him? Does my force wave work anymore? No, that doesn't work at all. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh god, I gotta use this again, don't I? Ah. Seriously, I have no control over this bullshit. I'm going to go through all my healing items right now. Seriously, there's literally nothing I can do. Some of his attacks literally aren't showing up on my screen. There we go. Oh my god, why aren't I healing? Oh my god. I was hitting heal. And it was not letting me do it. Fucking A. I'm just gonna run away from him. Bye, man. Wait. Oh, hey, wait a fucking second. Ah, that fucking sucks. So I can't do shit about that. Like, what does it do if I click like this? Turn drained of his life force. Wow, that's fun. I see something. Hi, Malik. I'm just gonna give you the runaround. I'm just gonna run all around this. I'm waiting for my force to heal up and come back. Fucking sucks that I can't do anything about getting rid of them. You know? Where is he? He's up there! That's so funny. Can I target him? No, he's... Oh, no. Is he stuck? Holy shit! Where did he go? Whoa. No, that was just... There we go. Do I have any poison grenades left? I do not. Oh, well. Of course, Cairo brand ones don't work. This last part's literally just gonna be me fucking around. Oh my god. Where is he? Oh, hi! Hello! Hi! Oh, he's further behind again. I'm gonna see if I can get, like... get him stuck on something. Slow him down. Oh no, there he is. No, don't, not that. Let's try concussion grenade. Yeah, there's nothing! Bitch! Well, it's annoying because my force wave isn't doing anything anymore. When he's up here... He's not up here yet, that's okay. I'm waiting for him to show up here, so I'm gonna try to use another force ability on him. Where is he? The machinery's blocking him from view. There he is! Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I see. I can't do that, which sucks. I'm going to throw a lightsaber and then run away. Run! Make a run for it! Ah! No! Go, 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 go! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! Hey, I took some damage off of him! I just gotta wait for him to come do this bullshit up here. Which means I am going to actually go down and hit him on the floor, so I'm further away from him. Wait, where is he? Wait, what? Huh? Where'd Malik go? Malik? Oh, there you are, man! Pause. Where is he? There he is. Throw a lightsaber. Come on. Throw it again. Disengage and run! Disengage and run! Ah! I'm gonna run down this way. Do this loop really fast. Where is he? How far away is he? Oh good, he's fairly far away. I can start doing some heals. This is such a fucking stupid way of doing this. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. This is so fun. Oh. Like, yeah. He's not even fucking trying to do better pathing. He's just like, he's right there! Oh my god. I'm gonna stop right here, wait for him to catch up. There he goes! There he goes! One more time. Oh, oh! Okay, he's gonna go up in there. Do the heals. There we go! I'm back to full health. Okay, there we go. That was literally the last guy. That's the last guy. We can finish him off now without having to worry about his stupid bullshit. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, bitch. Oh, here he comes. 1, 2, I'm gonna do it 3 times. And then I'm gonna disengage. Oh god, shit, he's right in front of me! Oh god. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Where is he? He's far enough away that I could do 1 heal. And go. Oh my god, this is literally just a game of let's run until we beat him. His AI is stupid enough to just do it too. Okay, how far away is he? Right there. So I'm gonna do another loop around. I'm gonna wait for my horse to heal some more. And then I'm gonna throw my lightsaber a couple more times. And now hopefully we'll kill him. Hopefully. Oh my god. This is the silliest boss fight I think I've done in a while. Pause here. Go wait for him to come in targeting distance. Whoa! Oh, look at him. It's adorable. Ow, shit. Whoops. Maybe I waited too long. Where is he? Disengage and go. Disengage and go. Go, 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 go. Where is he? Susie Murray goes around this bend. There he is. Roll lightsaber. Oh! I got his health's down to 50%! We got it down to 50%. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, you're too close. Never mind. I was gonna try and attack you, but no, you're far too close for my comfort. You're almost like a party member instead of an enemy I need to destroy with my bare hands. This is fine. So this is the comfortable link. This is how far away I wanted you to be. Now we run. Now we run again. Oh, God. It's a struggle to get it done. But we don't have enough healing items left for me to not do this the stupid way. Hey, Malik. He was stuck on the tube. Oh my god, ow. Ow, yow. Go! Go! Yeah, I don't have any more advanced healing kits. Oh god. How close is he? Oh, he's down there. I can heal. Go, go, go. Disengage! Disengage and go! Hey, man. Oh, you're done! Hey, man. How you doing?
Impossible. I can't.
Wow, we did it! After spending like 10 minutes running around this stupid arena. That's the way of the dark side, Malik. All things end in death.
Still spouting the wisdom of the Jedi, I see. Maybe there is more truth in their code than I ever believed. I cannot help but wonder, Revan,
Oof.
what would have happened had our positions been reversed? What if fate had decreed I would be captured by the Jedi? Could I have returned to the light as you did?
Oof.
If you had not led me down the dark path in the first place,
Sorry about that.
what destiny would I have found?
I'm sorry that I started you on this path, but you chose to continue down it.
I suppose you speak
Thanks.
the truth. I alone must accept responsibility for my fate. I wanted to be master of the Sith and ruler of the galaxy, but
And that didn't
destiny
work
was
out.
not mine, Revan. It might have been yours, perhaps, but never mine. And in the
Yeah, people won't really remember you in the future.
I am nothing.
You'll just be another one of the Sith that got fucked. Oh, there he goes! Base plants in the dirt. Well, the metal. Hey guys, he's dead. He dead. Bye, Felicia.
There you are. What happened?
Three. No, I'm gonna do 2. There was no way to turn back to the other side. I would tend to kill him.
I don't think anyone actually expected that he could be redeemed. I'm surprised you would even think of trying. There's no time to celebrate just yet. I was able to use my battle meditation to allow the Republic to break through the Sith fleet. The capital ships are in bombardment range.
And that means we all have to get out of here right now before this entire complex comes down around our
Woo!
ears. Everyone else is already on the ship. Let's move.
If I'm right, I think there's no more gameplay, so I'm gonna put my keyboard down. Oh god, FMVs. I'm gonna skip it because you guys can't see it, so I don't get to enjoy it, so
Admiral
there we go.
Dodonna, we've hit their main orbital stabilizers.
Yay! We did it.
Everyone pull back. I don't want to lose any ships when that space station goes down. We did it, Vandar. The Sith are routed and the Starforge destroyed.
But at what cost, Admiral? Where is the Ebon Hawk?
He sounds so much like Yoda. That's just the an FMV showing that we survived.
You have defeated Malik, destroyed the Starforge, and broken the spirit.
Hey, where'd my sick ass bodysuit go?
I am proud to present you each with the Cross of Glory, the highest honor the Republic can bestow.
Boo! I want my
Coruscant to the
bodysuit back.
reaches of the Outer Rims, you will be known as the saviors of the Republic.
On behalf of the Jedi Council,
I want my
defenders
bodysuit
of
back.
the galaxy, and sworn protectors of the Republic, I too would
Wait,
like
from
to
creating lore
honor
about
you
Yoda species.
for your actions.
That makes sense why all the other Yoda,
Have another tale
like the
to
other
weave
species
the
like
grand
Yoda,
history of our eternal order.
don't actually have a name other than like why the Yoda species doesn't have an official name or
Wherever you go, you will be recognized as the saviors of the galaxy, the heroes of our age.
or why Vandar is just he's just there. No
For
explanation.
one day, you may be called upon yet again to defend the glory of the Republic against the tyranny of the dark side.
I'm just gonna wave hello, everybody. Wave good hello.
Destiny of the Jedi.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh god, I hope I don't get fucking caught. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no. We're skipping that. We're skipping that. I was gonna let it play, but then I was like, oh fuck, copyright. Oh shit. Better skip it. I don't know what the... I don't know if that'll, trigger Twitch's, thing, so... Lucas was okay with anything except for lore about Yoda's species and Luke dying. And this is me staring at the sequel trilogy. Ooh. Ooh boy. See, maybe one day I'll like be able to get into the movies and show them. That'll be nice. Now let's switch over to the main screen. Ba-bum! Yeah. Wow, okay. We're actually done. I didn't even take a full 4 hours. Holy shit, guys. Yeah, 2 whole freaking games done. Wild. Wild. And the other game we're streaming during the week, that's gonna be done in a couple weeks too. So, I've already talked about previous streams, what my plans are for games, but I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming this Sunday because I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna start moving stuff in my room. I will worry about the wall problem some other time, because I plan to do that stuff at the end of January, and because of the ghosting from companies about repairing the water damage in the wall, we've gotten, like, no responses at all. So I'm kind of just like, whatever, I'm just gonna start moving stuff for my own sanity's sake. So probably not gonna be streaming on Sunday just because I'm going to be moving stuff around, and that's gonna take probably all freaking day. Maybe the whole weekend even. So, but I will hopefully be able to stream on Tuesday, which is when we're going to start the new game, E6. And next Thursday we'll be doing the second to last-ish stream for Sonic Adventure. So then we could so like in 2 weeks, like maybe the first week of March, something like that, we'll be able to start Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So we'll be able to do a lot of things. It's gonna be great. But it really feels good to finally finish this game because we've been working on it for like way too long. And now it's out of our hands. It's off to the VODs. Yeah, today was fun. Including our little run around the arena with Malik. I'm sure Malik had lots of fun having lightsabers thrown in his face. Definitely, for sure. But, the real reason why he needed to get that job prosthetic. We just kept throwing lightsabers in his face. Dark joke. Anyway, I have said this before, but when the remake for Knights of the Old Republic comes out, I'm probably gonna do that as well. I'm gonna stream that when that comes out. So that'll be fun. But that's probably not even to the holidays, these holidays. At the earliest. Is what I'm betting. So, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But, hopefully I'll be able to get that capture card soon too. Because there's some games coming out on, like, Switch that I would like to play. Like, on the Nintendo Direct last week, they announced the Klonoa ports, and I really want to play those. And those are coming out on Switch, so yeah, Switch gameplay. Gonna be fun, but so right now, unless I get done early over the weekend, just assume that I'll be streaming on Tuesday. Next week, we're going to be starting E6. Next week, we're going to start working towards potentially finishing Sonic Adventure. And then that's kind of it until we start the next game on the list, which is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Which I haven't finished that since 2011, something like that. A long time ago. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Anyway. You guys have a good night. And a good day. And I'm gonna head out now. Bye!